So far with Stephen. We're going to start from the beginning again.
No, not quite. Maybe it's for him. We'll see. Hello, and welcome back to Cabincast Reacts. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Oliver. I'm joined by Tom.
Hello.
And we are here with Doctor Who. This is The Church on Ruby Road, the Christmas special,
Ooh.
which we are a couple of days late to because we were both very busy over Christmas. I did not have access to record it. Considered just watching it, but we'll keep this up. We're still doing Presents when it came out anyway. So we're here now, a couple of days later, and we'll get this uploaded as soon as possible. New Doctor, fully new Doctor episode with Shooty. Really enjoyed having him in the last special, but it will be cool to have just him. I've seen a couple of little clips. A couple of little things, but nothing majorly spoilery. So very excited to see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Have seen generally positive outlooks. Currently sitting at a 7.4 on IMDb, which for Doctor Who, with its new direction, is pretty damn good, I would say. So let's get into it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now. I have seen some people being like, "Is this like Jodie in her first appearance with the hooded cloak?" Which I don't think, but it does look kind of similar. And we're keeping the intro. Cool.
Yeah, it's such a good intro.
It is. And Millie Gibson.
I mean, I think it's the quickest I've warmed to an intro.
Yeah.
In quite a while.
Another foundling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Word's coming up a lot lately. Mandalorian's foundling. Doctor's a foundling, or maybe not, depending on the Toymaker stuff. Mm.
Um, it's the red gobbo.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Not a companion from the past, unfortunately. Still modern day, but
Mm.
I do love his outfit.
I mean, it still might be from a couple of years ago.
Wow, just said 2023, so.
Oh, boo! I missed that. It was our boy.
Hmm. Not quite doing the the waggy arms of Matt Smith's Doctor.
Yeah.
Much better dancing.
Matt Smith knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every dancing's good dancing as long as you know what you're doing.
Mm.
How did he get there?
Different outfit,
Yeah.
is it not?
Yeah, you're right. It is. Look back and that was just being clumsy, I think. Or being distracted. Oh, we can see where this is going.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. New Sonic?
Mhm. Additional sidekick police officer again?
Maybe? Nice.
Okay, no, but also nice. People are just accepting the Doctor's a thing now.
He just
It's good.
disappeared right in front of him, of course.
So, oh, that must be the Doctor. Okay.
Yeah. Don't know if he'd know exactly who it is or just is confused, but hmm,
Why would the Red Gobbo do this?
the great question.
He's supposed to be starting a communist rebellion. Or that family dynamic of the RTD area back. Yeah, those are definitely words. Um, is truth.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Oh, that's an Alexandra moment. Number of times I've made her a cup of tea.
Mhm. No, I recognised her. Davina McCall, yeah. 'Cause they're not human? Or
Might not be British citizens
Mhm.
as well.
That's so true. Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
Mm,
Did they just
you can't just kill Davina McCall like that!
you asses?
She's okay. We didn't see a
That's
body, she's okay.
an unacceptable crime against Britishness has just occurred. What?
You
Oh,
lost the baby!
the red gobbo. Is
So,
the
like how we're
red
doing what we did with Rose, where we're mostly starting with the companion.
I could literally see one with a hat on.
Yep.
There is it is literally the red gobbo.
Baby, no!
They appear to be doing that.
Like Rose of the Blimp. Not Blimp. Barrage Balloon. They are goblins.
Literally the red gobbo. I've told you. Red gobbo.
Nice.
Oh, his theme tune's so good. Why
Love
is it?
it.
It has no right to be this good.
It's very cool. Mavity!
Mavity!
Checks out.
Why is it literally just orcs for 40k?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, literally, even wearing the hats.
Yep.
They have the accents.
Ah.
Oh boy, I'm being shouted at. I'll be back in a sec.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hopefully Davina's okay.
Sorry, I missed the explanation. What happened?
He's learning about luck, and they like the language of luck, and they give you bad luck to like make your fixed point on the day, kind of thing. which
Oh, okay.
ties up to why the baby was on the top floor and coincidence, bumping together. And he got very upset that she called them time travelers because they're not. They're just bimbling, apparently. And they messed with Davina McCall just for fun, and he got out the ropes because he had a very hot summer with Harry Houdini, which I think we've maybe mentioned before.
Hmm. We have, I think.
Sort of about choosing the right rope. Scam.
Hmm.
I did see this as well. First musical number in a Doctor Who episode.
Do have British accents.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, he set something up.
Mhm. That was a lot of fun.
Playing Lethal Company. Hello.
Yes, I'm back.
What about that? Okay, Ollie's neck hasn't been snapped by the Bracken. We can continue.
No, it was very strange though.
I'm at 330. I'm at 3303.
Okay, I'm at 3151.
So, okay.
So
Do
if
we
you
want to
wanna,
head back to 3151?
if you wouldn't mind.
Okay,
No,
give me a sec.
it was really weird.
That's
I
where it.
literally got to the bit where he trips over and pulls the plug out of the wall, and then
Yeah,
everything
so
just went.
3151.
Yeah. So it was really strange because like, is this just
The
part of
red
the?
combo. The,
Yeah, and there's like, no, no, it's just the internet side. Okay, cool. So
the red gobbo has attacked you. Okay. Going on go.
mhm,
3, 2, 1, go.
yep, they're still here.
I really like their light wall.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Alex has a light wall now.
Nice. Always love more Foster representation. You have so many people. You just don't visit them.
Well, maybe he has. I'll remind you, he is the 15th, and the 14th is still out there
It's true.
on
It's true.
holiday.
Hmm. It's a goblin.
Oh,
Mm.
30, 33rd. Is that
Mm.
is that a lucky or unlucky number?
Half the number of the beast. Can't remember if that means anything.
Compassion, blessing, inspiration, honesty, discipline, bravery, and courage, apparently. Also
Seems pretty
symbolizes
positive.
guidance.
Hmm. Yeah, and yeah, he is adopted, but your mum was one of the worst mothers in existence. Yeah. Stop saying coincidence, guys.
Um, the crack, the crack,
Hmm.
the crack.
Hmm. It's
Is
not
it
that
gonna
crack, it's fine.
do
But again, we're really
every
keeping
time I see
with the timeless child
a
stuff.
coincidences?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Hang on, hang on.
Yeah, where's
Ollie,
Ruby?
have you noticed?
That Ruby's not here? Yeah.
Different house?
Maybe? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, everything's different. You're right. Yeah, the lights on here. It's not very Christmassy. Mm. Mhm.
Timey-wimey, wiggly wobbly.
Yeah, they are time people. Mm. Missed something. Was she the first?
Name. What's in the name?
Yes. Okay. Mhm.
He hasn't got the gloves
Got,
on.
got the gloves this time.
Oh, now they're on.
Oh. They are unpleasant yet adorable little creatures.
Oh my god, no way they animated this.
Mm.
Holy.
Damn, that's pretty. I mean, pretty PG, but pretty brutal at the same time. But the Goblin King's
Yeah,
gone, so the thing can't exist because he controls the timeline and such.
and that's what maybe woke the priests to come out.
Maybe.
I mean, a ship landing on your church would tend to wake.
Mm. Trying to see if he can find her mother.
There. I think we're getting a setup
We
for.
are. I mean, I like now that I've seen those things, I could definitely like the boots and everything look kind of like Jodie's outfit, but I don't know why it would be. They did.
Why is she smiling?
Maybe because he moved the box. Okay, yeah, cool.
Thank God
Mhm.
for that. The BBC did not commit a crime against Britishness.
No.
All can be thankful.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Not quite.
Blue box.
Is she just a companion? Or is there more to Mrs. Flood? I don't know.
Mhm. There must be more to Mr. Flood.
Just seems like she knows things.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, but she definitely seems like she.
She is sus. She is so sus.
Yeah. Don't know if it's sus in a positive or negative way.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool.
End credit scene.
We have got an end credit scene.
Oh, okay.
What does that
Okay.
mean? What does
What
that
does that
mean?
mean? What does it mean? We got the hint about the master.
We did. We did.
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk about this, and then we'll go and watch the trailer for the next season. Because we have got a trailer for
Yes.
the next season. But we'll talk about this first. That was delightful.
What a great episode. What does it mean?
I don't know. But yeah, no. I mean,
Uh,
Yeah. Well, we loved Shooty last time, and that stays the same. Still got that kind of, um, sadder side. Like, he's still not sure where he's come from. We are very much keeping the timeless child.
Mhm.
They have, they that is very clear. Um, that Russell T Davies is sticking with that, which I'm glad that we're not just ignoring it. After so many people were like, he's probably just going to ignore it now because it's gone, it's in the past, and it's like, nope, we're keeping
Mhm.
with that. We've got the mystery of Ruby's mother, who, like, yeah, it doesn't make sense for it to be Jodie's doctor, but the boots and the cloak and her being blonde and black eyebrows and
It
everything,
would
it's
be
like,
it'd be an interesting
I don't know why,
thing.
but like I can see some of
That
the
is the point,
arguments
like,
for it.
that is the problem, like, it's sort of I don't know why sort of situation because
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's unlikely to be hers
No,
because she had the whole thing going on with Jasmine.
Yaz, yeah.
Um,
Um,
yeah, sorry. Um, name's never my strong suit. Um,
mhm, mhm.
so why would she be there? What
Lord,
purpose would it be? And if she was
yeah.
there, where is the gang?
Yeah, the gang. So there's all that.
Because Jodie was always with the gang,
Also
and
with
she
the
was
gang, the
very sad
fam,
when she wasn't
even.
with the gang. The
Yes, the
fam,
fam.
the
Um,
gang, the fam.
but also his idea that maybe he's the bad luck. Maybe he's the thing causing problems. But like he's worked through most of his trauma as 14.
Mhm,
Um, which I saw some better thoughts on, being that 14 has all this time to get over all of his trauma and
mhm.
everything, and to kind of, do rehab, and then after that regenerates into 15, but that's just happened
Yeah, that's what I
simultaneously.
was.
I
Yeah,
didn't quite clock that when you explained it last time, so I figured
yeah,
it out now. But yeah, and that's really cool if that is what they're going for. But yeah, still seems to have some, I mean, because obviously just because you go through like rehab and are feeling better about yourself doesn't mean
yeah.
that
They,
you're fine.
it's sort of yeah. It's sort of like a case of he's worked through a lot of it. He sort of understands why it's not going to affect him as much.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's still a case wherever he goes, there's some sort of weird stuff going on he has to fix. I mean, that kind of makes you think, oh, maybe it's me. Maybe if I'm showing up, these things follow me.
Maybe I'm the problem. Yeah.
And it just might be a continuation of um the second special.
Mm.
Invoked a superstition at the edge of the universe.
Yeah. Yeah. True. 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 True.
Um,
True. True.
that
True.
might be continuing through. I really loved what they did with the Flux and the sort of continuous story. So
Yeah.
if they can keep a bit more of the episodic with a still overlay story, and we get to sort
Mhm.
of, to be fair, what Rusty Davis was doing with Tent in some
Yep.
regards,
Yep.
oh, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah. No, it will be cool.
um,
Um. But yeah,
and that
Ruby
the
Sunday played by
teaser
Millie
of that.
Gibson. Um.
Who's the actress? That
Millie Gibson is the actress for Ruby Sunday.
that
She was excellent.
in regards to
Oh, for
the old
Mrs.
lady in
Flood,
yeah,
Anita Dobson.
Church on Ruby Road. Peter Dobson.
But I mean, no one knows who she is. Some people are saying, well, what if she's like um Amy's daughter or something born later? Because she did have a daughter eventually, I think.
I mean,
Anita
we have shown
Dobson
a.
is.
It's not American though. She would be American.
I was gonna say she looked familiar. Um. Uh. what's she been? I mean, she's been in a lot of
EastEnders
stuff.
is the big
EastEnders,
one.
Call the Midwife, Casualty, Doctors, all of those. Um,
Mhm.
she's
Strictly
been
Come
in
Dancing,
Red Dwarf at one point.
which is eliminated in Strictly Come Dancing.
Most people. She was in Red Dwarf in 1993 as Captain Cow. Um, it's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, lot of stuff.
She's listed as recurring role season 14, so we'll be seeing more of her.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the
Yes,
Doctor Who
no, definitely,
section.
definitely. Um, yeah, so quite a lot of stuff.
So yeah, that's gonna be interesting
Yeah, because they've been setting
because
up
it
something
could
with
be
her.
Master,
Mm-hmm. Could
it could be
be
Companion,
companion. Could be another Time
it could
Lord.
be Daughter of Companion,
Daughter of
it
companion.
could even be Ruby's mum. That might be a thing.
Ah, yeah, it could
We want to
be.
get really bloody wacky, coincidental, funny time.
Yeah, so many
And that would
options.
add to the number of coincidences, which allowed the Red Gobbo
Mm-hmm.
and his Emperor to go back in time. I assume it was the coincidences that allowed them to go back in time.
They work. They're
No
like
idea.
they're able to like time hop, but they can't properly time
Jump,
travel. And yeah, they work with coincidence and the luck of the science of luck, that kind of stuff. So it's an interesting idea. Again, I
literally
can't
just orcs
explain it
from
as well as a Doctor Who.
40K.
They were kind of like orcs. I love their design. The song was hilarious, and I liked how they used the sing as a distraction. I like how we got an actual invention with the gloves. That was really cool. We didn't have an overuse of the Sonic, which I've really enjoyed these last few episodes. You know, the Sonic's been there,
Took
and we
advantage
saw.
of
Mhm.
his theatre background, didn't they?
Yeah,
Quite a
yeah,
bit
absolutely.
with
But I
the
like how,
movements and the
obviously
songs and that.
we saw that the Sonic can do lots of fancy stuff in Tennant's first episode with the screen and the shields. But then second episode, he lost it.
Mhm.
Well, it was on the TARDIS, and then third episode, what you gonna do? The Sonic against the uh the toy maker, not a whole lot. So we've not had like
Yeah.
massive utilization of the Sonic like we did in the Smith era a little bit. Um, Very different design though, which is really cool. Much more
Mhm.
round and circular. And yeah, I love his energy. I loved Ruby's energy. I love the whole family. Again, writing the family of the companions has always been a great thing that we got um
Donna,
with the Davis era.
Rose.
Donna, Rose. I mean, Martha's family kind of sucked, but they were still well written. Um, and hey, they
Yeah.
got better.
Arthur's
Um,
family I like the most because they kind of sucked.
yeah, absolutely. But I mean,
That
yeah,
was that
obviously,
was the fun
eventually
part about
we
Martha's
got a
family.
little bit with Rory's dad, but that's kind of all we really got
That
properly
was also a
in kind
really
of
good
the.
moment.
So he was great,
Oh,
but
I wish we revisited Rory's dad.
I know,
Like he
but
must be so confused.
I mean, you've seen PS, haven't you? There was a scene that they never filmed that Chris Chibnall wrote, which is a letter
Oh,
that their son brings to Rory's dad just after they.
oh,
It's
oh,
a beautiful scene, but you kind of have Amy's big
oh.
goodbye, and it didn't really work to have both of them together. But I'd recommend watching that if you haven't seen it. It's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
I'll need to
Um,
go find that. Yeah.
but yeah, the comments are great. The way that they stabbed him on the church spire was pretty brutal for a Christmas Doctor Who episode. Um,
Yeah.
Music was great. Love his theme. Love the like themes around the theme they did. I liked how
Been
they kept
sent
the family and
directly to
stuff.
the warp.
Yeah. And yeah, more fostering representation is always cool. It's one of the best things about the Shazam film. Um, is the whole foster family dynamic in that, and honestly, even in the new Shazam one, which is not as good as the original, the foster family element is still great.
Mm.
I'm really nice to see that here. Um, I'm just really excited to see what they do. Um, yeah. On that note,
Mm.
and it kind of seems like goblins are maybe from like another dimension, and they're just coming out like the edges of our reality almost is kind of the idea it seemed to give. But yeah, let's have a look
Yeah.
at this short teaser trailer about 30, 40
Yep,
seconds.
going on, go.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Beatles. So many different styles. May.
When?
May.
May!
Not long.
That is not long.
That's
That is
5 months.
very
That's all right.
close.
We've been pretty spoiled so far. So, um,
That's still
ah,
pretty sport considering that at certain points you've had Doctor Who with one season, then specials for the next year.
yeah. Now we're getting back into it, and there might be other things.
I
Yeah.
consider that still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
So
Awesome. I'm not going to go
yeah, I
through
think
that
we'll
and examine each scene. I'm sure we could. I recognize
no.
some of the actresses and actors. I'm pretty sure one of the actresses in there was the lady who was the Imperial officer who defected in Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who was also in the very first episode of Torchwood.
Yes.
But she's not been in Doctor Who, I don't think yet, so that's cool. But yeah, so many different eras in the past. Lots of past and present day. It kind of looked like to me. I didn't see much futury stuff. The aliens obviously kind of seem futury, but seeing the Beatles in an episode, that's going to be crazy. Um, got an episode in kind of the
Oh,
romantic period, maybe,
still couldn't be.
1800s.
I do like to hear this though. Despite how good that episode was, still couldn't overthrow the King's Address.
I mean, no, that's not going to
Do
happen.
you watch King's Address?
No, I did not. We were still opening presents when it happened.
Oh, I should have. Oof. Nah, we just
But
finished food and we all went in to watch because that's family tradition.
that makes sense.
Particularly considering, well, family's particularly royalist, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
to say that makes sense.
out of the question not seeing that.
Indeed. But yeah, loved that. Excited to get into the new series. Excited to continue watching back from starting Tennant's first series when we do more New Who. We've got a lot to do before we get back
Oh,
to
we're in
that.
such a good space.
But we're in a
We've
great
got
place for
we
Cabincast right now.
yeah. We do have a ton of stuff to do. Like
Yep. So
just
much.
us and Chris at the moment. We've got to finish off Good Omens. Then
Mhm.
we got to do the second half of Battlestar Galactica. Then we got to do
Mhm.
Stranger Things.
Mhm. We've
And
got Star
that's
Wars Visions
on
as
top
well.
of the Star Wars Visions, which I am so tempted with
Yep.
that. Um,
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot.
but yeah, we
But
got to do Star Wars Visions. We've got also on Disney Plus. We've got the new Percy Jackson series, which
we
I
do.
have unfortunately succumbed to temptation with that because that is a very good series.
That's all right.
Although only 3 episodes currently.
Perfect.
Never mind the stuff that's on the docket from Disney Plus to come out this year.
Yep. Quite a bit of that. So
Which
we're
there's
in a
again quite a
pretty
bit, and we're nowhere
good
near
place.
caught up on Marvel Live
No,
because we've
no,
got
we are not.
Secret
We
Invasion.
do. And What If Season 2 is coming out presently. Or is out.
It's coming out. It's out. It's out. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've tried not to watch that one as well.
So yeah, we've got a lot to do. Gonna be a busy year.
I've looked at the titles and they're already really interesting.
They're really interesting. So yeah, thank you for listening. Have a great new year, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.
See you then. Bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Cabincast. For more episodes, go to www.cabincast.podbean.com or use the Podbean app. You can now also find us on iTunes and Pocket Casts under Cabincast and on YouTube. The uploads here are quite behind. Finally, you can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Cabincast. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.